Hi, welcome back. I'm Mark James. I've been in ITIL, ITSM and the SIAM space for over 25 years. Welcome to my channel. As you might imagine, it's all about IT service management, SIAM and ITIL. I create new videos on a regular basis, so please subscribe and hit the bell. So let's get started. This session is all about the ITIL4 syllabus for the foundation exam. I'm just going to very briefly go through the syllabus, what's going to be tested within that ITIL Foundation exam for ITIL4. So, first off, you need to be clear on the definitions. So, for example, things that will be specifically tested on are definition of a service, definition of utility, definition of warranty, definition of customer, definition of user, definition of service management, and definition of sponsor. There's 2 marks allocated to that area, and that's a Bloom's level 1. Second area, within the first concepts of service management, is describing the concept of creating value with services. So what's cost, what's value, what's organisation, what's outcome, what's an output, what's risk, again, utility and warranty. And then also describe the key concepts of service relationships, service offerings, service relationship management, service provision, service consumption. Then the second area is around understanding how the ITIL guiding principles can help an organisation adopt and adapt to service management. So describe the nature, the use and interaction of the guiding principles. I've done a number of videos on this, so please feel free to flick through those. Explain the use of the guiding principles. So as a reminder, those guiding principles are focus on value, start where you are, progress iteratively and feedback, collaborate, promote visibility, think and work holistically. Keep it simple, keep it practical, optimize and automate. The next area to look at and to be aware of is understanding the 4 dimensions of service management. So you need to be able to describe those 4 dimensions. As a reminder, they're organisation and people, information and technology, partners and suppliers, value streams and processes. The next area that you should focus on is understanding the purpose and the components of the ITIL Service Value System, the SVS. So describe that service value system, be able to recall the diagram that's that is published and understand those elements, be able to describe them. The next section is around understanding the activities of the service value chain and how they connect. So not only understanding the purpose and the components, but understanding the activities within that service value chain and, very importantly, how they all connect. So describe the interconnected nature of the service value chain and how that supports the value stream. The other area is being able to describe the purpose of each of those value chain activities. As a reminder, that's plan, improve, engage, design and transition, obtain and build, deliver and support. A good way to remember that is PIDOD. P for plan, I for improve, E for engage, D for design and transition, O for obtain and build, and D again for deliver and support. The next section that you should be familiar with for the ITIL4 Foundation exam is know the purpose and the key terms of the 15 practices. So recall the purpose of the following ITIL practices: information and security management, relationship management, supplier management, IT asset management, monitor and event management, release management, configuration management, deployment management, continual improvement, management, change enablement, incident management, problem management, service request management, service desk management, and finally service level management. So of those ITIL practices, you need to know the purpose and the key terms. And then the other area talks about recalling definitions of the following ITIL terms. They are definition of an IT asset, definition of an event, definition of a configuration item, definition of a change, an incident, a problem, and finally a known error. And then the last section for the ITIL4 Foundation exam, based on the syllabus, is explain the following ITIL practices in detail. So explain how they fit within the service value chain. Continual improvement, including the continual improvement model, change enablement, incident management, problem management, service request management, service desk, and then finally service level management. So that gives you an idea of what's included within the ITIL4 Foundation exam, and I hope that's of use. My tip would definitely be to take a look at the marking structure and look at some of those big areas where there are big marks to be had. So as an example, understand how the ITIL guiding principles is a big area to look at. Likewise, for those understanding the key terms of ITIL practices. And then certainly explaining in detail how those practices fit with the service value chain. Okay, that's the end. Please feel free to subscribe. I post regular information on ITIL, ITSM and SIAM related subjects. So thank you very much.